Good evening to each and every one of you out there. The name is Nana Deenash, or you can simply call me Miss Nana for short. And with me is Uncle Asuman, aka Bibi Pele, all the way from Germany, my special guest. Uncle, good evening to you and Merry Christmas.
Good evening, and the same thing to you and all the family.
Oh, thank you, Uncle. Uncle Finshiapa.
I feel committed. I can't say I feel committed.
Yeah, Nampacho, who ya dear?
Yamadum.
Yeah, then Yamia safe.
Of what the other room, we did say you need to for you also. And we yes,
yeah, then Yamia says on so on here. Nampacho, and ne topic now, me de ababa to Jano. So while winning, Obedi kind aka bibi aye den afa ho na me nso mabe mo se de da ye no no na yetiefo nso aye den omo nso afemu nimudie na omo nso nimdie a omo nso wo maye no yen nso yafa omo nso nimdie aye den aka yen die ne ho me Nana Deenash me baso me say two hearts are better than one tikro wo we enkwa gina. Into topic for discussion today, may say, would you come out from your marriage plans once you've discovered that or partner now who can now ne baba warren was on pel on do and last week you can be far or do how would you make or love no to grow deeper and mefa kwanya we so echia mashefo Obaya Papa B, the president of K Edu Lovers Association. Merry Christmas to you too, says. Auntie Uncle Asuman. So when the bear man now shisha warrior. Not in the course or in the process of you getting married to Hukanino. Na Okatra was said, Sabio Kafrache ondo, na ye fua wafanintina ama okwa ya dia. How would you see this? Would you see this say a year or do? And now would you say bear man on your banana? The guy will say, I will put it like the opportunist laugh. And another guy no woman lady na because Michelle BB or Facebook so and what I watched and no a tally with the love we were talking about last week in discussion. Bear man catcher or barney say. And yet, se odono nti na all ware no all ye ne ho ade but sebio ye fun a wafa ama ne nti but oba ne bu nani egu so simply because of our nti you see simply because of our nti ediniti ko shame trying to make it work because she did not want to come out enti bibisa no uncle dan na obeka afa ehun when it comes to love and marriage. May I say?
Oh, that I'm sure that's the cheerful, baby, or movie, baby, I just, baby, so I did.
I no correct.
And teach you, yeah, and what kind of, as my canon and be said, we shouldn't buy for a reason.
Yes, you've said it.
Yes, my Canada, not for a reason.
Maybe I try.
And I can't baby see who said, who's shall we get when you are a pap?
And no carrot.
It's also a bassa. Then it shows stages. Almost said, a new mom quay dear. And so what advice?
Okay.
Now, will be a draw my
and no carrot.
Now, also, I would try with you home. No one is a chauffeur. It is a band, Sarah, and be a walking. Not adding a dodgy a boarding.
Okay.
So, you're one sided. Big adding, will be making nature. I can say, me, I'm coming quite a dada. I bet you, Nana, what you won't cost some.
Okay.
It is a baby satua. And I say, what translate? No, who my soon in quality.
Okay.
say if there will be a change, but what will share? If they are sample and I'm is too. What would say? I didn't go see here. If I say when you call now, so problem number. For about 2 weeks. Yeah, about my job, I shall not tell you quick, man. Now, we will say, I will the Asa, a donasa.
Asa, okay.
Shady, there are lots of groups.
Okay.
And then I will share two sides of this case here. That's why so bet to me decide I'm on one. A baby, if you say, I will able to me do cool. Now, why be so to me do come?
Yes.
And then I want to say, now, assessing your mamma is you call.
Yes.
And I want to me idea and watching more.
Watching.
Watching more because, Nimpa Bakumo, name wager will be shall for near India because down there to me will be crying out in Yabasa.
No hurry.
And then I will share your mail question. One, I would see one ocean say in favor of dear. Then I adding there, but me, my advice will say, the William near what God has prepared for you.
For you.
Okay. And here, Bassa, dear, me adding. But okay, saying is so easy.
Yeah.
But in the action, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Nana, Mama Kana was what was so a crammer.
Yo, uncle, me da sibebre, me also. Wajane Shre. At here for me say the title for today's discussion. Would you come out from your marriage plans after discovering your partner does not love you? Would you come out from your marriage plans? And yes, sir, worry. You are about to get married to Ohokeni Odofu Chocho Muchobi. And then you later discovered Sebema no ondo. Onwa bie nanumu. Watu nanumu too. And yes, sir, like a Bibi a war ban was suspect there be. Where do no ankasa ka akere wo say. Sabio ka frache oba aware na me kwa akware no. Enye dobi na me dodo wo na emom yefu a wafa mame you getting pregnant inti ena me ye wo ho ade eba sa na wo oba no wo bekoso ama aware no akoso anase you will make a critical decision by coming out from that marriage plans no yenua baby ye then or feel say okomo a be ma ne benya adwen sakra. Said the last week discussion, Meka say, how would love grow deeper? And no, yes, say, our for wo motse together. Nama worry, ne be a BBA to sing. Ewo, the we are in Fitias and ne sit here. Ma good diemo, moncomo diemo, obua modema muhum. Na odono afe, one who said, God will be up them, there is a gab in it. Ubeye then na wamasa odono to rekindle it, not a grow deeper. Last week and only a kanye. But wait dear, and yes, sir. Ubeye wa worry. Wait dear fair na wuba be kwa worrying. But what fire phone asoba. And uncle a suman can be or say when it comes to love affairs, it's easier said than done. Obibeka say if Mia said, yeah, Obaya said, I will run away from it. Obaya said, she will run away from it. Oh, my warrior crying then. And so, Obe quite it straight. Because why? Bemana, Edian, and Watun and Mutu, so Oba mempel. But ye fun our farmer maintain. And me Miss Nana Debia Mekase. It's better to hear it from the horse's own mouth than say, would it suspicion ebe jaji onipano. But uncle so throw some more light. Or say or no momu dear. On sna war ban ho na bear man ho because our rebi to me the uko a womo. E bin so edu to me the uko enkwamo. But when it comes to the point whereby or ban e bie na no aka kire ne say bear ma mendo say any say nti e na me no wo kwa or no will come out and know your no only decision to make. Because when it comes to emotional stuff, obia will ways and means to me then at the resolve issues. Ebinum it take you years. Ebinum it take you weeks. Ebinum months. Even odokra yedido be it take years and now months. Ebin so your love at first sight. Ni nyina wo ho. Eno nti ne what categories of love. Den nti na obi bedo. Obehu bibi wo ho nti obepa wasem. Ebi a hard working bi. Adibu a obu. Ebi a ho ye ne fe. Ebi a the level of your communication, your intelligence. Ni nyina ejina the individual ne so. And kwa ma obia ye different. Said ye ebia Miami Secretary Rosemont Bema Oche be falling in love with Obino. Ebe different from Memes Nana, you see. Said ye ebia Mekuma special be falling in love with Obifofrono. Ebe different every uncle. Obia ne hawa or an assessment. Not or connected to the person in their life or the person coming in their life. And to say, make me who we are. What will draw me to that person depends on the individual. Sana will make a decision to come out from marriage plans and so uncle say it depends on the individual. No matter sebe manati atu nenumutu. Akacha will say Sabio kafrache oba mempel na nyinsen ana yefun a wafa ama menti ena wo yeden me warew eye very harsh and yan culture yan abibi man yan culture wo fa yefun a ese be ma ne ye ho ade no matter how agro de ni baaye wo de fa yefun no ese okohu abusua na oye the necessary customary right. Na motena se eyiri ni okun. But ebi kra na obi wo ho a ahokyere nti e na ode kofa beema no. Nti ankwa ye beema like oye na dwen se oni ni date. That is the difference. Obi betumi ahia wo. Obeba bese wo pe all right. Mo be sha ase steady mo ho. Is it going to work? Yemi and ye betumi agel together. Yemi and ye betumi worry. No marriage is perfect. Even if there is a problem, ye betumi resolve. All this will be ringing bell. Ewo wu nipa no utrim. So you will be doing your own analysis and assessment. But while your analysis and assessment, do not forget to say the other person also will be doing their own individual assessment. And you won't want your assessment, You studying someone, you might not tell them exactly say bema na oba when a me study won. Ebia wo kasa ye mu, wa gudie mu, adibuo mu, akrokro mu, entiase, niema bebre, obia wo nia or hwehwe fro obi ho. Enti I keep saying a man, yeah, emotional creatures. Say, Bema or ba in the first place, and Uncle Esman is there. He's a man. Most men, when they see women, what they tend doing, physical attraction, something about you will attract you to them first. But few be and a love at first sight. Entire and common, and it's a fact. That meant me she was straight. And they are also a pill. It be our home for a long time, and a was steady be, and all casa is different. But obi shiao no casa me pill straight. You know, I are weird, especially when it comes to men. The entire America men, no, because men share the physical na attracting to you. Or ben wo na ohun usu ne wo ban eno ene be glue no to you eno ene be ma fe was search deeper within their heart ehun so pel for real na say ondo ana say na ye superficial mema any ayet say satellite a chinchin da bia na a rotate ehwa ade bi ebehu bia ye ne fa ebeche na gina ho but so ben ade ne ho na ade ne ye nea opa because we are say obia wo the kind of man or the kind of woman ope so when you're the kind of man or woman idea attracting no or ben wo no is it real love or is it the superficial or is it the opportunist type Inti ye nua ba na ofa ayefun no be ma ne ka kire ne se mendo me no wo ho ni nyina na mendo but ye fun a wafa ma menti eno nti na ema me kwa akware o how would you feel se be ma wo you think se anko do mo ba be ware wa bie na no aka se ama umomu pa de na enya ade a me do but bibi na abenti na ese me ware o na me ware o would you still remain in that marriage plans and say be man your ho ade still ana you work out as an individual maybe when said the guy was closer to the lady because of a bia attracting to her and a bia no one na odono you see so when you odono no na onya saa de kodi na ohwehwe woni a odono ne ho no ni otin ni a wahia na the love is not there kwa superficial love something which is not real something which is fake obesi kisa ade no from wo ho to compensate ni a onya woni a odono ne ho saa na mema bebre etie play on cars enti ebia they are with you because of niema bi wo ye ne a odono no entumi nya saa ade na ema no and say wodo obi a it's very difficult to let go niema bebre wo ho a oye a wotumi habo you'll be harboring it within yourself one many niema bebre when you love someone when you truly love someone until say yes in so tire ponche ni oye den oje wo ade na fono then you would decide said the uncle kind say ene wonku hu masa oba na ba ma ni biem enti etu onkotwe baby a tre you will want to come out enye saade a na ekoye mema superficial love ni bi love which is not real ni bia bibikitwa bia that man will leave you and go to the one they love to settle down with. Enti wo your ba na wo hwemia search within your heart be ma no a won enete no odo for real wo ye be man so na wo hwemi oba na won enete no odo for real there are so many ways se bi o ka frache obi be ya obehu so pewasem enye gold bi no obesesa ama enye mansion bi no obesesa ama ba petty niema nkitenkiti bi onipa ne be da na di akyew utumi so pewasem for real wona komemu what you say there are certain behavior bia odo what you say nia on no on te wase there is no way am wo relationship nim no beti ase da I bet say Tom and Jerry for our be. Into why being in a relationship whereby I will down for or shortfalls, no, the other partner cannot contain it. But or no person will yet perfect emano. There is no perfect human being. And there is no perfect marriage on earth. Oh yeah, then you would disagree and agree. That is the individual difference. So one respect it or who can ni difference. No so who so difference. You want her or him to behave in a perfect way. You want Mr. Perfect, Miss Perfect in your life. A very difficult. Into nipa no ondowa, ono betina because of nieme bia onye free wo ho. Nieme bia wo ye mano. Into obe endure. But until they meet the right person, nakuma is aching for. Ya the kitwe be the least mistake, he or she would dump you. Nanka dentina oba beman natsna for so many years. Not ya planning say ya kwakoware. All of a sudden was a mendo. Dentina nani only me wo in the first place. And again, we see a new saying intina me yon ho adie. Very painful and hurtful. Uncle Kaya or send me uncle will walk away, and I will walk away too. Because wama who ni su and in a bang. Inti sa warrior no. We yet den cry na bearman. He will never fall in love with you. Although wumpo said yen penny forkan and a dancing. Now what to nenumu too. Say men do name mum be saying and I have to go and do the right thing. Inti ebi enye ya mamre or yen culture. Would he go and perform it? Kebi awanwareo. Inti is the person for real? Is he genuine? Is she genuine? And enye ma nkwa na to omo ba most of it no eto ma than mema. Mema ni bi nso wo nso do. Oba oni ne wo ho na oba wo hia na pa. Now so no nso wan ko hia the right woman or the right lady. Obekun ho aye bibia masa oba no. Now so oba no bibi nti sika nti. Yesi ma pe baby ade wo. Inti debi I keep using the word sika, which is true. Ebi a sika binti a wo dashing on left, right, and center. And oba ne te ho. Ebi a mansion bi a wesi a ode bed and ode be yi akye a bosti a kire ne nanfofo and na ote ho. But ebi a na actual love or woman wo be man. Na is not true. A man be betumi a yesa de be ma didi ye nua be. Obetumi a pretend ne wo be worry no all right. Because of a bia or status in life. The background you come from, sika ofie. Most women can play that card as well. Into a vice versa. But a man are the most that gets to be affected when it comes to relationship and love. If sebio kafrache, se wuni obi wo ho, na udono for real, like I said, you will endure niema bebre. But se wun no na, adie kitwe bi obeye a enye bufuo kra no, na ne ho ye washin. Ewia say we are not perfect. Obia wone bat, obia wone nenso. Ebia Miss Nana wone nenso. Ma Rosmo wone nenso. Uncle Lesuman wone nenso. Eye nature. Obo ade ne boy is in us. And when your friend is su a wan kasa wodi be wiase. And esu a wo ba be adapt to the environment in which you grow up with. And at the surrounding, the people around you, what you will pick from them. You see, into wow nature wo natural nature. And wo nature and kasa wo de ba ewiase no. And no na ye wo su anyame de ball. You cannot. change your nature. And on your friend, your individual personality. You have different types of personality. Into nature now, what they buy, you know. Ukun bet me endure. Or partner ni bet me endure. Or Betty as you said, this is me you're in a character. Ni mood or you happy as I no city. Or you happy as I no city. And I make or you happy as I no city. Or you happy as I no city. Say why you are on a bar. Utri moderne bar. Ukun no. Or Betty as ye. Obenya abotriama. Obetumi akrokro. Obetumi endure. Because trust them, then still love is patient. It endures. It understands. Would he or she endures for you? Can they sacrifice? And if it's real love, well, yes, real love can endure. It contain a lot until when it explodes. And on as will be dull for real. I wanna come. The other parts no, the superficial kind of love no, tend to take advantage. But say a phone or no, Uncle Sudden, on funny thing koshe our bonimo, Emma own jane busunya ho, and na e bia ne maho. As I see so, Enna Sebio, mean to Sebio, Yama awarie. Aye, you can't say. Aye, plurality in society. Heaven, our real ho. But as I say, so say you worry. Because to avoid a jaman, bossa de trust them ne cana. Nan ya then I meant to me boise. And she shed near or dummy. No better massy. Now what to me are containing all my shortfalls. Now means me to me are containing all his shortfalls. Dan se mema society influence. Ebe mama kwa akofa niya yemfa. Na afe bedru time a ye kwa akoware no. Obeka se wo kra no, wabusua na share me se me ne watena che. Me ne wakoto ache nti me mra forward. If ushia will be na work it out, I keep saying come out of it and waste time. Odo na mani hu se wodo no. If it will work out, it will work out. If it would not, do not force it. I say then, do not force it. You don't force a woman to love you. You don't force a man to love you. Yam force odo ewo obiso. Odo comes from the heart, a natural. Yam fasika ento odo. I say then, yam fasika. Odo nye materialistic thing, they be. Odo ye real. Is something emotional attachment. You connect, you gel. Utumi hu obi no apanasem. Ewo ho, you like them. You get closer to them, you begin to love them more because of omoniye bi. Omusubendi ombedane diacho. But don't force someone so omedo. Untumi force obi. And I won't me influence or partner. With Niema, we better to with girlfriend. With gift to Adibema, or boyfriend. So, Nebema na falling in love. Ebi anana kume muno, or yet content with someone, but won't mean control. I bedroom maybe more kwakwa wareno. You also have a shock to say you nearby. When I listened to her talk, was it not on person come out after Beman catch no because why shisha awarieno? And my question is, say ya shisha awarie more planning awarieno awariena baso and maso inti anka dawunya me krase sesebio Bemano atu na numutu se ondo. At least what when stand. Yeah, because maybe when not in fear be brave. Not all of a sudden it's like sitting on a timing bomb. Na explode. I explode. Just like that. But you cannot develop the love and add to it. Because already, the love did not exist in the first place. You build upon love, whereby there was love initially when you met the person. So, odo ebenyi na watumi ahye mu ma ana emu nchine a gista odo no me se eden ewo mu ntem deda. And then I'm saying you are in the story net tally with last week. How can we develop our love to grow deeper? For us to have a deeper love, odoni benyino. That means na odoni womene be man intem deda. Inti ese de bia no sa odono ye protect ye money nyin. Se gabu bi ba bedem kra na ese ye den. Ye she eka ho asem. But whereby there is no love between these two individuals, would you ra our anymore? Ebe crash no matter what. You cannot force someone to love you. Uncle Suman, Pacha. And Pacho, I would love you to come in as well and throw some more light. Na yetifu omu eti, and I'll read some comments. Good evening. Merry Christmas to Rosemont Bema Ochre and Doris Ose more fire. And Antoinette Vervet, also word of wisdom with a time up. Obogonogo TV, Apostle Matthew, Nana Mensa, Faith Power Chapel, all the way from Ghana. I'll say, God bless you, man of God. God bless you too, Apostle. Uncle, me pacho, would you like to throw some more light? Discussion.
It happens most times. Even go forward for a reason. Oh no, madam, the manoy or taba because it beat. When you be a while, we temple boy.
Yes.
Oh, about sure that may share my ex-boyfriend. It's I wear to say, and now may share my ex-girlfriend. If you so two men on a catch short them out, then I'm a zinebaya. Able to win this guy back and now this lady back.
You can't force someone to love you. This is exactly.
Once a way to mark out may share my ex. And see what we plan.
Yes.
You forget her. Now the my yes, if you there, they be the obey here. Another brand action more.
Exactly.
It's other advice or they don't make it. It's easy said than done. But all the same, there may be a while or there was Nimpan.
Yes.
I dream of what is it? And so on, I know.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, she should be there, more crema, where now, but never catch a dish of eggs. No, I'm so much almost so they did obey Yinty. I'm trying to convince the other person there. Did they fight homework?
It won't work. Thank you.
Homework. So it's better you quit and see Miami, Kwana, so Obama, the Sunday, video basically, I would do baby. Oh, yeah, your minister say, and now sorry, I'm on Sunday to say. It's his own baby, otherwise, trust advice. You know, I mostly, yeah. Africa for Ghana for. It differentiate model. And I'm
Mepel. Thank you. Timpato to me ako these two difference ni mwa maye. So Bibeka said mepel. Where she the love is not there, but also mepel. Many jo. Na mo throughout no se medo. Difference ne epe any edono anything.
When difference over me there, in two who be in Yemen, never can.
You love the person.
It's impossible. The you current tonight in one and Zemebia, and you not take a piano. That's why I can do in a town. Then doings are his doings. No, but On some last week.
Yes.
And to say share because what are the experience that say share German you will near now be like a dona.
Yes.
Why do you
Yes.
Because he didn't in share baby they should bear with this
first time now or say I love you. Yes. Yes.
Two different things.
Yes.
It's not that means you can say you for Corona science and I don't grow up. And son a benabum.
Yes.
But into share me one day and get
first time. Yes.
It's your day, there may be all yet.
Yes.
It's here, I can't show the mission man, Kadamo, Miss
Mepel.
It's your channel to back out at any time.
Yes.
It's all in order on my hands, so Nimpa, Import, name for those. How they differentiate from this 280.
Thank you, Uncle.
My light motor, there, yes, yes, the urban dama in your kukudrubi, there on your fee, or there my back out. I can.
Yes.
When they say it's sure yeah.
Oh, yeah, our pa. Yes.
DJ and a queen. Yes. Doesn't the oil then I be organ.
Yes.
It's all then I being a beer, also be shared also.
Now, Uncle, me pacho, who say sometimes, no, young quarter, young mamreno, and also come because obi o wa we share onipa no, onimuno, ahokyere, enti oni bema na kwa akodi under canoe agrodi no. Ana nyinsen akwa akobem but odo enyomuntem ana especially a man na saadi a title yen hwintidua oba bi betumi ne ho betumi akyere no obetumi akoba ma bi ho se osre no onya ne mmoa na bema na take advantage of obani situation atiase at that time no obani so onya aware of himself or why stress no obetumi agya ne ho ama bema no without protection na de nyinsen ayeden aba that time no bema na nya bema odo no wona kuma mu enye bema sabio onim no for only God knows enye bema waba abese ne pe but bibia etu ni nti a okọ bema ne ho no ya wa take advantage ama nyinsen abamu nti ya mamre kire se ese odi bema ne ba no obeye ne ho ade but these two individuals enye two individuals are sabio omuhia se yedo ye ho ana bema no ase oba ne pe a omude iti ena nyinsen akobem but ye be hye omo chinchina atwan say so omo ware. Isn't it wrong when Oshe said your audacity because love has to develop between nipa mienu and son. No mienu decide say okay, yeah, okay, you get on you to meet jelly together. And this is the time ebi say you worry. No more go forward. And no, the love exists between these two individuals. And a bit me ama love na grow. But say ye show mo change na atwan. Say wakwa akofa no nyinsan aba. Into by force onkoye ne ho ade a. Wogidi say bibi kakra bi basa these two couples are. Omo ho as in dating or as be man be se oba ne pe. Aye mo ware no. Ento omo hu nti along omo marriage mu along the way omo aware omo te say eyire ni okun bibi kakra bi bo omo ntem a misunderstanding bo omo ntem a be ma ne nko oba ne nja aware eno nso ye beka ne sen
na chansi ya fan say even yana mpemfo bebre kwa omo adwuma no omo fo adwuma kra esa wo de wo hunam twaso ansa. The cry it me for with room. And this are a bit me, but say, Ninsen, Bebim.
Yes.
Because I'm passing over Bacacho say, Doa Name Pelton, Pesame, wow.
Yes.
But the way fees all even grab baby.
Yes.
It is all the one I'm trust you, yeah. It can't Bacacho say, if you grab we all by papa, because it's more pay or no, yeah, be binty.
Yes.
No, that's all wow.
It is a bushing a phone force. Na omo warrior. Inti nkrofo me enu we.
Chinchira ombe o wadia. No,
do you think say odo be ni? Odo be bo mo ntem.
Yeah, idea o nim wa na odo the na.
Yes.
Or the foul.
Yes.
But chance be me say bia o be hwe no na onye wa ibi.
Yes.
Na yin sana bem. Na yin tan so be ma bia bibi o kakrenti. O be ma no nti ebusuafo be force so be yon ade. No o be yon ade a bibi kakre bi be me say onya obani ya Mr. Right bia ofi say ono kwa ade ya obeji o wako
beja wako
no na ye for
okoshia ne x a eno na okoshia ne x na
for shi utrikesha sa no enka no na ye worma obi then there ni buya be there ye worma obi abi you say esi worma obi bi
yes
this a wa ope say worry
yes
na because we should marry for a reason because of
something
and the ejuma
yes
baby obi aba fa the bag akọ the baby
me baby
say everybody say ebo say
yes
man be na no say me pay obi o ana bibi no na eno na make say ejinde but they say me we ni na obetu o afi because
enkosi she and na
that be dia eno
enye ejuma enti eno no na your friend said the be ebeye ye when there is no love between two individuals share na ebia adwuma mu said the uncle ma example say ebia from adwuma okwa akopenti boss are taking advantage ye fun aba abusua na hye no chinchina atwan ama waware no ebi oba no no wo ne a odo na dida be ma ne nso wo bi dida nti eba ne sa no omo ware a little yi bi ebebe bia we fa ne bag ya so ko modo mo humpo if there is an issue na odo no has not been developed stronger between these two individuals there will be a breakup. Modo mo humpo no sentiase ama mo ntem na mo ni good communication, effective communication between me no na transparency any mo ntem, which is no kwaredi honesty any mo ntem a one hwe ya you will start doubting ohukani no ebetumi. So how much more say individuals are omo and date kra omo anya the opportunity to study themselves so omo beye good marriage couples omo jelly together omo betumi edi agrobi omo pe but yet they are marriage couples but aw nyinsenti a ato omo hinti duenti ya force ama be ma na your ba ne ho ade. You see, biblically, Yabaka say yes, so worry no, because a bonny, but is there love between these two individuals? Is there love? Because when you pan the door and to me entertaining or near maybe you know, obedient to mean containing, or behavior be obedient to mean containing. This said near or do now or to us say. Tinia say love understands, love endures, love is not backbiting, love is not rivalry, love is not jealousy, it's not selfish. You see, said you trust them can. So if me know yen steady yan quote one whom is short force means men who short force a better than a warrior. Sa odona wo se wo mama na me wo ma no metumi a endure oni emabi because semunya ware na mokotena as a we invite bukombanku ni ayite powers so mo meko e wo ring you. Do you understand? As a we invited to box
gloves no
exactly uncle obia the gloves ever ringing in. The entire me use these two characters, Bukumbanko and Ayita Powers, is because Mummy and at that time we a different individual from a different background and a mobile shield. So more worry no ube hu be manini ye bia you don't like or no be hu ni ye bia you don't like. Obi owo buy ya na ne shirt ne shoe wa tutu agu baby. Obebu sounds is this the kind of guy I not, you know? Won't so hard, Jane, you know, I don't know, you know, you will want your stuff to be done this way, or also will want the stuff to be done this way. If Simon Domo na communication is not greater, one share sa dear keke, a bet me de dane in Tokaba if you a jabber to fire. And until me use these two individuals, Naite Powers and Bukumbanku. Because more babets nano. Obi afena obi behu obi ne ye bi oye sa ne ye no se wonko na wote a unhu bi da. You see, but onu onipa ne betena no odo na obaka say oh okay sa na bia Antoinette Velvet or Benisobri ya boa eye ne niema nti this is her nti meme de no metimi aka and say you know what sweetheart. Okay, aden na woba unyi shoe ni ngu ha. It's easier say you nyina ye shoe begu ha. Said ye be ya sa wo pe wo mpaboa wonim se aha ne wo. Wo pe wo shirt a wonim se aha ne wo. Wo ba ne nso wo ba na wonim se sabio wo pe wo brazier bia. Enya afa na wo ba betu wardrobe ni mu nyema nyina egu fom. Ebusa wo kun se hani ehe na wo ho me brazier no. Wo kun no na bo brazier. You see, these are the stuff you will notice or you will see from Ohokeni. You see, Ebia, I know there is just an example I'm giving. Ebin swa na ne communication obey no asesa ne ye bi the way okasa nipa ho umpe until you will see him or her in a different perspective. Then you will want to communicate with Ohokeni, no? Ubetimi communicate with Ohokeni effectively. Just you have been in courtship relationship with them. You've studied them. Na ankwa ya chinchina trying relationship nibi. Ye forso and ye forso be mano. Emma ne ware. Mama Rosemore Bema Asre and Obaya. Yes. So for your chinchina trying any beer, the obey beer will be full feel because why? In the first place, not there is no an atom of love existing between one or no. Not one steady muhu. Most steady muhua, you will not get a perfect man or a perfect woman. But obi wo hɔ a ɔdɔ wa ne ɔbɛyɛ bi ɛyɛ ne fa. Ɛno nti na uncle kan sɛ wodɔ obi a you might say okay na endure nneɛma bi ba ɛnyɛ ɔdɔ a ɛde wobɛkɔ owuo mu. Ɛnyɛ ɔdɔ a yɛbɛkye wakɔto efiase da bi. Sɛ wodɔ obi a ɛno nkyerɛ sɛ bio yɛ kwasea ɛma no. Na awudie kra no si kodi a wobɛkɔ akodi. Udo obi a no nkyerɛ sɛ bio sɛ ɔyɛ ade bɔne na nkoye kra wonim sɛ ukun ana oyere where he or she is wrong a wobebu wani agu so. Oyɛ saa na woyɛ bad influence for your partner. Ɛno nti na moyɛ two. Trusem ne say then ɔka kyerɛ Adam sɛ say I will make you a helper comparable to you. So you, the woman going to the man, who and helper, who and a buafo, though he has been given the authority as the head of the family. So you, Obano, no matter your degree, your status in life, the man will always be the head. Into won so sign and help and a boafwa. We a homemaker. A homemaker does not mean say uni career and our uni life. But there are near maybe wa and so who focus more our bear man so. Because sometimes when they go out there, na their outburst neba. Wona wo bejojo na homa. Ode before na eba. Wate asem bi enkoyie. Odo wo mo ntem na wonim se de be ma ne sitie. Na wo hu in a different atmosphere. What do? You have to know how to communicate. Calm him down. So you become the window. Will look through your husband. You are the window looking through him out there. And yes, so Becca be now one so was so. No, so can be na a be idea no nipa na shene before. Find the appropriate time one. E be a catching so okay. Honey, e be at that time no can't we no. Well, Mattia was sorry no. Nanka e be you say it in a nice way. Answer na woni obi betimi aka saa nso no. Efrim fiti ase. Nia wone na ye. How am I communicating sifa? Na mfiti ase no communication ni muntem. Transparency ni muntem. Aye chinchina etwande ni bia. Wo feel say nti be ma na oye the head. Now we are the homemaker, the helper, comparable to him. No, ubetumi as we talk, no, ubetumi a calm ne down. No, obakrana ni buaf one tenase na nakoma hi mu a. So when obekam down when no. And no na yet the superficial love or the opportunist love. Eye bibi nti ana be ma ne be ware o. Ana oba ne te wo ho. Sa emma no ono onke ebufu a wodi bebe fie wakoma ehirim ebegu engufo ni bia until you have to know the person who person one in a jail is settled down with, because it's not easy. Individual difference will come in place, but whereby there is love, that love will overcome it no matter what. Just say be a mummy and mokas okay. Ya ye dear pesa ye bia to make this marriage work, to make the love between us develop deeper. But yet still, no good fruit is yielding out of it. Until you go in separate ways, in a nice and matured way. Being disrespected obi. No be a corny baby. Into Uncle Lesuman. Throw some more light.
And ready. Baby, sir, Paiboso, ye, Jumat womb.
Okay.
And see, do baby, idea. Go on your knees. Na, and ye rather some cassa. And see, Bia, may crewman be obey ye. Na Safia and Paiboy, I ye be your day, ye be on ye is that. Oh no, I ain't too force law. Don't want talk. Now, go shop and alcohol.
Yes.
It's into Yamoshi, album pay, how fast I be your day. That's a still. Papa, no more kada, more kind. I wear bouncy. In a beer, my pedamaka, what is that? No, there, you know, and I man, because of Ubency.
And now,
no, there, ever bower.
Yes.
Yes. Because I wear now one more treatable. And then you was on both sides, if they are true. You be being in prayer before beside but I the work with Bennett. My work for what's if you need to ban.
I don't need a friend of chin trying our really be.
You need to ban. And see why there won't separate mum, maybe answer any baby. Because well far because make a in tea or some baby with him also may ban.
Yes.
Oh no, I yet do now you know your work. It's all bandama on I hear better on a go psychiatry be man was so airbar because on ya then on juma.
Yes.
It's otherwise advice on na NJ swabo swap because you don't know new padunti.
Yes.
You
yes.
Oh no, yeah, Uncle Pondo the news no name with the Yamin or Jihad and a
Yes.
It's
that is true. Thank you so much. You for Nyami Enshra Obibia Oba Energy Mediene. So, like I always say, two heads are better than one. The name again is Nana Deenash, or you can simply call me Miss Nana for short. I am the one and only Miss Nana. The only Deenash. Me did the Deenash show, bro, every Sunday, 8 o'clock, with Uncle Estiman all the way from Germany, Hanover. And yet, I must say the BIA bar. Money yen, ebeto to a drain, mobet tie. Uncle, you said something, said no matter what, we should go down in our knees in prayers. And I totally agree. Because sometimes, no mobet to me, Adam, money issue. The love wasn't superficial love. The love wasn't the opportunist love. The love wasn't the fake love. But the moment I'm not together, I'm come on to my boy, no Bob Rano, Nasa or Don, you begin to question. And Debia, what the to her, Bema say, or bar the to her say, Bema and a debate or bass say, now done it Tom and Jerry, our really be. Infitiasia no odowo modie na ankwanko ye chinchin entwan de no modie no munya time steady mo ho. The love grow naturally, it develop naturally. Enti eba ne saa obeye den na odo no asan akenya ne ho ana afa ne ntama pa efra ewa aware nim. Or say you should always go down on your knees in prayers. Bompaye se nyame mrem. Ask God, say, Dentina, obeya na bemeya mishiani, na ochemi odo, na otimase, na me short force in yina eye ne fe. No so short force in yina eye me fe. But say, see a dear, sebio kafrache, eja, into kwa misunderstanding, and a way in chem. It could be, says sebio, obia fear there is a question mark. Ufie awarie no bema ne fie no ebi anatakra wogemu bi ehye ntem tutu nsem egu oba na bema na asomo because why when who say momo de no matter what you people are able to come out from any entanglement because now the love was genuine. The love is genuine, the love is pure. The love near the selfish type of love, the love near the backbiting type of love. Into why nani nje ho ose bompaye na bibia ni ho a enso nyame yeah. Whatever you go down on your knees in prayers now we bebusa we rade nyankopon said the waka on the book of Matthew or say ask and it shall be given unto you, knock and it will be open, seek and it's what it says seek and it you will find it. It's when you are going through love challenges in your marriage, issues, any difficulty. Now, while your assessment, now who say oba no meshia no na ontisa, bema no na ontisa. What about the first foundation our love was built upon? Because trust them, not see, he who does not love does not know God or does not love God. Or say, se wudwa, nenye, uwu Kristo, ana udu Kristo. Inti se medo, ana metro dwa Kristo umimu, otimimu. Inti how much more, me hu keni meshia na yete, ya ware kama, na bibi eba, na the foundation, the foundation of God, Kristo. Na ye build yaware fapem yaware pono ewo so no menko back to that altar no. Menko back to sa meja ne ho. Enko seeki the most highest counsel. Nipa ntimi mfa mame. Na menhwe de ono nso beka, because in all things God has the final say. If it will work out, no matter the gap, the true lovers in them, God will come in. No matter the obstacles, God will surely come in. And when God is in the vessel, both of you will smile at the storms. Thank you all so much for coming on board tonight. The name is Nana Deenash. With me was Uncle Esuman, Albert Esuman, aka Baby Pele. Mede Manu Ebesiha. Into Uncle, your last word, not young conclude, because yemre na yemre, yami enshall be brave. Thank you.
Oh, man, I did tea for yasi. Can I join the church?
Yes.
Yeah, me Kenya, Manaso, over 90 trim, and also from come. Na also on from bread. I have see TV. I have see as a boy into your dash there. We are the church would say, and just the next week or so. Yeah, better one car.
Me patron.
I mean, sure, be also, maybe also official.
Medase Uncle Afinja pa to Munina Mutme ba online. Rosemond Bema Oche or see deep. Secretary, very deep. Two heads they say are better than one. Tikro we encouraging. Throughout in discussion, say Bia, Uncle Esuman, can be an uncle ye, and I mean another Deenash me can be an uncle ya. Ye nipa, no one is perfect. We fall short in the sight of the Most High God. In the Bible, even our goodness is even like a filthy rag. So we might make certain mistake along the way as we are discussing or talking. Forgive us. We are human. We are not perfect. Namonso abribiano momraso na momra meboye chidom. Said ye debia ye bit me then. Yet nice topic, educative ones. Ebeba, namons mababe fa emu points. Media main cano emu adren, me say emu points. Also befa points be wom. Means mefa will contribution points be wom. Na on and on. We got to dasene nyame adom na tekrema da budwie mu. Moje di me na na kyerɛ me ho afu san na me da so tenkwa mu a na won so tenkwa mu a menim sam pa Kristo nso bɛbɔ ye ho ban ama ya san behia da sɛ na ɛne akɔwɔ bonko kroko a na ɛyɛ me na na Deenash ɛna me di dwumadi ɛbrɛ mu ɛnɛ Sunday nyame enhya mo no nyamo kɛse me da mo nyinaa ase.